A lot of eyebrows were raised when Prince Harry decided to, well, miss this particular event. An event, of course, when you think about it, normally he would have been surgically attached to his wife, Meghan Markle, as they walked the red carpet in a show of unity. So what was the reason exactly why he decided to stay away? As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join me. As we career towards, of course, Christmas, have you done your shopping? It's always good to know, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I think the magic with the sort of online shopping, there's pros and cons, aren't there? But I think the magic of Christmas shopping has been taken away because when you went in all those fabulous stores when you were a kid and there was an excitement of seeing all the displays, the window displays, everything now is a digital screen. Nobody puts any effort in and you kind of think, is this, and the sentiment, I'm 100%, but the actual run up in the day, it's just the sparkle is gone because so many people get so many things all the time. Is anything still special? What do you do to make your Christmas day special? Is it maybe it's your particular gravy, like Sir Cliff Richard or something like that? What do you do to make the day, other than, of course, the religious aspect of it, very special for you? I'd love to know, seriously, I used to like going through all the shops and watching all the ads as kids on TV and thinking, well, we can't afford it, but it's lovely to see Sky Electrics, isn't it? Or Buckaroo, do you remember things like that? Yes. Let's get back to your royal story of the day. This caused a lot of raised eyebrows. Oh, absolutely, let me tell you. This was because, of course, Prince Harry decided not to turn up to the Paley Awards, or Pally Awards, I'm never quite sure how you pronounce this, another meaningless award show over, of course, at the Beverly Wiltshire in the very heart of Hollywood. Hollywood, when you think about it, has really gone down the pan of late. I mean, I just find it incredible. We've had all these beautiful women for decades, and you look at it and you think, wow, is this what we're left with? This is the star of Wicked. What's this saying, Why can't we go back to glitz and glamour? Maybe people might go to the cinema then. But there's no doubting that Tyler Perry has had a very successful career. I mean, whatever he does, I'm not quite sure of his work, but he's done some work and clearly he's had a lot of success. But there, of course, was his chum, Meghan Markle. Now, they weren't chums originally. If you remember the story, he reached out to them and offered his house if they needed somewhere to go to escape all the madness. So you can understand. As I've said to you before, I always thought this was a rather profitable relationship, to say the least. Nobody had heard of him until that association, and it worked out quite well for them. So much so that he became, of course, the godparent to Lily. But what about Harry? Well, according to a source, Tyler, yes, as ever we have to say allegedly, is more Meghan's friend. Right. So is that the reason why Harry didn't attend the red carpet special? Well, no, he was busy, this is the story, in New York doing the piece with the New York Times. All very commendable, some people might say. But again, here's where it gets really interesting because apparently, according to the source, they were hoping to have a video message played out at the dinner. Now, according to my spies, so far there was no record of that, and that really would have added a little bit of ex-royal stardust on the event. And the other side of the coin is this. Without Prince Harry popping up even in a video message, it didn't exactly bode well, did it? A former actress in a former soap called Suits, screaming up to him on the red carpet, didn't have the same kudos, if of course he'd have had his brother, Prince Harry, throwing his arms around him for the world to see. Either way, apparently, they're still all the best of friends. And that's true, right? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.